Imagine a world where banks no longer control your money, a world where transactions happen instantly across the globe without a single bank or government deciding your fate. For centuries, banks have held the keys to wealth and power. They decide who prospers, who fails, and who stays in control. But a new revolution is arising: cryptocurrency, a system promised to give power back to the people. In the next, we explore the hidden battle between the crypto and traditional banks, its history, its secrets, and its future. We will uncover the origin of money, the rise of banks, the creation of Bitcoin, and the unseen war happening behind the scenes. Money was born from necessity, barter system evolved into coins, gold, and eventually paper currency. The first bank emerged in Renaissance Italy, with families like the Medicis controlling the vast wealth and influencing entire nations. As centuries passed, banks became the pillar of economies, holding the power to lend, to collect interest, and to shape nations. Governments shifted from gold standard to fiat currency, granting banks even more control while ordinary people became the dependent on their systems. In 2008, financial crisis revealed the fragility of the system, and the world began asking, is there a better way to manage our money? In 2008, amidst global financial chaos, a mysterious figure named Satoshi Nakamoto published a white paper, a vision of a new kind of money. Bitcoin was born, a currency that no single bank or government could control. Early adopters risked everything. Some became the billionaires overnight, while others lost everything. The blockchain promised transparency and security, but it also introduced volatility schemes and a new kind of digital risk. Traditional banks reacted with skepticism and hostility. Regulations were imposed, warnings were issued. Ripple, Stellar, and other projects emerged to bridge up banks with crypto. Meanwhile, countries like El Salvador embraced Bitcoin as a legal tender. Big tech, PayPal, Visa, and MasterCard are entering the game. Now accept crypto. Will crypto replace banks, or will a hybrid system emerge controlled by AI, blockchain, and global elites? Developing countries could benefit from this new system, but volatility, hacking, and regulatory crackdowns remain the threats. Crypto is not just about money, it's about power, control, and very fabric of the society. The battle between the crypto and the banks is far from over. Will freedom truly belong to the people, or will the invisible hands of the wealth continue to rule from the shadows? The future of money is being written today, and each of us is part of this revolution, whether we realize it or not.